Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. I'm GetGoodGuy, and in September 2017 I made a video which I'll link to in the description. In that video I made a prediction that the Ribeyrolles could become the new king of the assault class if the Hellriegel were to receive a nerf to its range potential. Well, I believe that time has arrived, as the Hellriegel, while still being a very powerful option, isn't capable of pulling off the crazy long shots that it used to on such a consistent basis, which I talked about in another recent video, and again I'll link to that in the description if you're interested in it. Now, last year I did say that I thought the Ribeyrolles could reach the top of the assault meta, and I actually think the SMG 08/18 holds that position for me currently. But in terms of versatility, the Ribe takes the cake, because it can obviously shot people down at close range due to it being an assault weapon, but combined with that you have absolutely fantastic range capabilities. And this is hugely important now, more so than ever, as the TTK 2.0 patch has made medic rifles so lethal at many ranges, especially at mid-range. So if you want to play as assault on a fairly open map, the Ribe is a great choice so that you won't get consistently caught out if you try to engage outside of pretty close range. And I'll explain why. So, without going into too much detail about the stats, the basics that I believe make the Ribe so powerful now are the muzzle velocity of 520, which is high for the assault class, so it doesn't take too long to reach a range enemy and means you don't need to lead your target as much as you otherwise would. It has pretty solid horizontal recoil, so although the vertical kit can be quite strong, all you need to do is pull down to remain on target most of the time. The Ribe also has extremely good spread when not moving, which is then obviously balanced out by pretty poor spread when moving, the key here being to find your target, plant your feet, and quickly blast them down before moving on. And then the big one, outside of about 33 meters, the Ribe requires 6 bullets to kill, when most of its assault competitors require 7. Throw in that the 25 rounds per reload tends to still be enough for 2 or 3 kills on a consistent basis due to how reliably the Ribe seems to hit the target. The reload is then also pretty snappy, and finally it has a bipod, so it's one of those weapons that can be a stationary laser beam. Overall, I feel vindicated in what I said last year, and I highly recommend you go and give this thing a try if you haven't for a while. It's fantastic, and it's really helped me to combat the lethality of medics recently. With most assault weapons, I'm straight up avoiding mid-range almost all of the time. With the Ribe, I'm going looking for it, ready to catch a medic, support, or scout player completely off guard. There seems to be this assumption forming that an assault in the open is easy pickings for other classes now, and you can completely use this psychology against enemy players. You can also do the same with the RSC SMG and the C96 Trench, and they'll have their own strengths and weaknesses that differ to the Ribeyrolles. Personally, I think the Ribe is the most versatile and user-friendly option of the three. But this is all just my opinion. What do you think? Have you tried the Ribeyrolles recently? Do you prefer something else? And have you been struggling to combat medics since the TTK 2.0 patch? Let me know in the comment section below. Now we need to quickly shoot over to the board of awesome, show our respect to the fantastic people who choose to support the channel on Patreon. They are a key reason why I'm actually able to continue to produce content on a regular basis at present. I honestly wouldn't be able to otherwise, so thank you to everyone in here. If you want to join them on the board of awesome, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description and in my pinned comment, where you can support the channel from as little as $1 a month if you so wish. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos, and feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm GetGoodGuy, and I'll see you next time. Laters.